Welcome back, everybody. This is Shady of Shady Horror, back with another random watch, another random review. So, just a few days ago, I went and saw The Boogeyman, the new one that's in the theaters right now from 2023. So, I thought I'd give this old VHS a rewatch. This is the short, both being based off the Stephen King short story. So what I will do here is I will talk a little bit about this one here, the old school one, and then I will talk a little bit about the new one. So here we go. This is Stephen King's. This is The Boogeyman, which is from the Night Shift collection. This is volume 2. I don't have volume 1, but here. Be careful. You may never open a closet again. So let's get into The Boogeyman. Let's check out the synopsis. The man is Lester Billings, and his children are dying one by one. Prepare for a nightmarish journey to the dark side of one man's psyche, the side where fear can take over, reason can be lost, and sanity can crumble. As you can see here, it is a short, so it is 25 minutes. This is from the year 1982, The Boogeyman, and this is put out by Interglobal Home Video. So we have some early 80s, early adaptation stuff here from a short story by Stephen King. I do like the score in this, the eerie sounds. I may have seen this once before, I think I did, but it has been some years. Probably when I first got this VHS tape. This goes there. It kills kids right off jump. Not the greatest acting here. It's that early 80s vibe, so you know what to expect. The audio on the voices is just okay. Music is good. There's a little bit of a different audio stuff going on in here. There's like some thunderstorms in the background, some eerie synth sounds, and damn near an SOV or shot on video type of feel. It's got that sort of vibe. I don't have the volume 1 to this, as I said, only this one, The Boogeyman, which is a volume 2. Uh, kind of glad to have this on VHS, though, honestly. It's a good nostalgia throwback, and hey, the old VHS is still playing. I got one of those old school dual players that has the VHS on one side and the DVD player on the other side. I also watched this while a real thunderstorm and rainstorm was going on here where I live in Colorado. This story deals with loss, the loss of a child or children, the worst kind. An early short story of Stephen King's work. What's in the darkness? What's under the bed? Or in the closet? Is the boogeyman real? And hey, I do like the ending of this one. A solid little ending to this, actually. Some decent, creepy shots. Old school, gritty short with the boogeyman premise and theme. This would make a cool special feature when they release the new one on DVD slash Blu-ray slash 4K, etc. So, let's talk about the new one. The new one, in theaters now, The Boogeyman from 2023, put out by 20th Century Studios. And the new one has a runtime of 1 hour and 38 minutes, and it is a PG-13 movie. Now, this one I did see in the theater a few days ago, which it's still in the theater. So I'll tap in with a quick spoiler-free review. This is directed by a guy named Rob Savage. Cool name, by the way. Now, I had previously covered or reviewed slash watched a previous movie of his on my channel titled Host, a Shudder original that came out during the pandemic, and a short film, a mini movie that I enjoyed. If you want to know my thoughts on that, check out my random watch of Host. Okay, The Boogeyman, the 2023 version. My thoughts. It is well directed, some good big studio shots, and it uses the darkness and the shadows really well. This is a PG-13 flick, but it still sets a good creepy tone, and the sound is phenomenal. In the theater, the surround sound was on point with this one. From the right side to the left, almost felt engulfed in the sound at times, was pretty cool. The opening scene, even though off screen, is actually pretty mean spirited. I was like, oh shit, okay, cool. They went there and went there from the get go. A good cast, everyone delivers good performances, especially the two kids. This was a fun theater experience, I must say, to go see the Boogeyman in the theater. There was a good crowd, a younger crowd, a lot of people giggling, like that nervous, scared giggle, that some kids or people get, and some jumps. This 2023 version of the Boogeyman is solid. Not super gory. It is more heavy on the darkness, the jump scares. You do see the Boogeyman quite a bit in the new one. A mix of practical and, of course, CGI stuff, but you get to see him quite a bit, and he looks cool. Throughout the entire film too. You see him throughout the entire film, almost from the beginning there. So, yeah, the 2023 of the Boogeyman looks dope. Sound is excellent. A good popcorn flick or a good movie to introduce someone to the horror genre. So yeah, everybody, this has been Shady. I thought I'd revisit this old school short by Stephen King since I went and saw the new one in the theater, and I enjoy both of them for what they are. But I do think this would be kind of a cool special feature to have on the new release whenever they do release the new one onto whichever format it may be, for us physical media collectors that still like to have the actual movie. So this was fun, and I did notice on this one the spelling of the Boogeyman leaves out the E, whereas the new one puts the E, between the G and the Y. So just my little thoughts here on the Boogeyman from 1982, which is a short film, and the Boogeyman from 2023. Hope everybody's doing good out there. I thought I'd just throw this little random watch slash review out there, give this one a quick little rewatch, and tell you my thoughts on the new one. I got some more reviews coming up for you guys. If you see my previous haul video, you kind of have an idea what's coming up next. But hey, I just had to hop on there and talk about the Boogeyman for a little bit. All these Stephen King ones are getting, remade and stuff, which I think is cool. Hope everybody's good. I will see you guys soon for more watches and more reviews. This has been Shady of Shady Horror, and this is The Boogeyman.